Hi guys, it's markabusi here and we're back with another song reaction, and today we are doing the song Protect You by BAND-MAID. It has been a wee hot minute since I've done a BAND-MAID song, and I know that they had brought out a new song that I whole scale ignored because I felt like it. But they brought out another song that's for an anime, and I figured I would check out that one because we have done a lot of Ado reactions where she's doing anime songs, and so I've kind of started to get a wee bit of a flavour as to what anime songs kind of sound like, which is completely different from each other. I wanted to go in and see if this one was any good, and also to see if it gives a wee kind of indication as to what the next album's going to sound like. So we're going to go in, we're going to check it out, we're going to obviously see how emo it is. Guys, at this point you know what to get for a BAND-MAID reaction. I've done plenty. I don't even need to explain this anymore. Right, you know what? You know what's coming. You know what's coming. So strap in. Just fucking sit down. Sit down. Pay attention. I say this with the greatest of respect, but what in the actual fuck is going on with the production on this song? You can't make it. You cannot make out anything other than the singing and the drums. And it's like you can hear a bass is there, but I can't make out what she's actually playing. And the guitar, it's barely audible, which is very fucking strange for a BAND-MAID song, because BAND-MAID, they push Konami front and centre a lot of the time because she is as good as she is, and the bass usually has a bit more kind of treble on it so that you can make out what notes that she's playing, because it's fucking Misa. She's always all over that fucking that fretboard, and you want to know what she's doing. Miku, they kind of push to the background a fair bit, like her guitar work and stuff. It's always buried, which fine. She's the weakest instrumentalist of them all. It's just weird to get to like almost a minute into the song and only now can you really hear any actual guitar work. And there was bits and pieces, flourishes in the background before, but it's like you've got to work for it, and that shouldn't be the case. Because so far it's quite an interesting, cool song. Psyche singing, fantastic, catchy melodies, great drumming. I feel like the guitar line's probably quite cool, but it's weird production.
I turn the world into weapons, I promise to you. Cannot break the rest, bring the sun that touch you, I go. 気持ちは消え去けとはずが Always be you 赤い花心に運命さえも超えるんだ Make up your mind この美しくて何度だって揺れる瞳悲しみに赤く染まる目を覚まして戻れないぶつけようもない想いが蝕むんだ交わる光線傷つけたくないって声届かない宇宙の果て答えはどこへ
So like there, because that bit was really fucking cool, but
揺れる瞳悲しみに赤く染まる目を覚まして戻れない
that part, there's nothing happening guitar wise, and which is frustrating because it's just a cool section. You needed a kind of chunky bit of distorted guitar over there that was playing the exact same as the bass, just to kind of really hammer home the accents of what it is that they're doing to make that part cool. And it's easy enough to do that, just turn the fucking guitar up. That part there, Konami's playing a really cool guitar bit where it's just like fucking like working her way down the neck. That bit should have been the bit of this verse. It should have been the bit where you're like, oh yes. But it's so buried in the mix that you can't really make it out. It's just a shame because that's just, like, if you just sit back and just kind of drink it in, the song's pretty good. I just feel like the drums are overpowering everything. That's frustrating, right? Because it seems like it's actually a pretty good song, but I actually fucking despise the production on that. It's so muddy. There's not a single bit of clarity in any of it, and the producer clearly just loves drums. The drums are just overpowering fucking everything. The bass has almost got no tone. It's went out. It's muddier than Arnold Schwarzenegger at the end of Predator. And I don't know why they've done that, because it seems to me as if the bigger the BAND-MAID get and the more money that band's making, the worse production their songs are getting. And I feel like somebody's having the wrong conversation with them, where they're turning around and saying, listen, everybody fucking loves the drums and everybody loves the fucking bass, so crank that shit to the point where you're getting nothing else. And also, and this is like an issue that affects a lot of bands, but it's really, really noticeable in this. If your drums are the same level for the entire song, and you're just going like that speed for the entire song, but you can't make out anything that the guitar's doing, you have zero dynamics in that song. It's hard for any part to stand out when you can't really make out what the fuck is the thing that's when anything that's happening. The thing that's the most frustrating, I wouldn't normally go on about it this much, but the thing that's really frustrating is there is the gem. There's the gem of a really good song in there. The chorus, her singing in the chorus is great. The melody is really, really catchy. With just a guitar turned up and put some fucking treble on the bass, you'd have had like a really catchy chorus that you'd have been like, yeah, that's proper headbanging. But now the only people that are going to like that is drummers. I defy anybody to actually listen to that and think that that's genuinely how BAND-MAID should sound. It's also the same problem that the Warning's got. The Warning songs were getting absolutely fucked by the production as well. What is going on with modern day production these days? It's complete arse. None of it sounds good. I feel like there's something going on with music producers at the moment where they must be just trying to like outdo each other with how fucking heavy they can make a drum kit sound, but they're not doing it to service the song in any way. They're doing it to service their own fucking ego at the expense of the music. And the thing is, right, you guys know I like BAND-MAID. I don't like being this harsh on a BAND-MAID song, and I hope you understand the difference between me ripping into the song and ripping into the production, because that is two different arguments. The song is good. I think it's just, you know, it's a struggle to get into it to figure that out. But yeah, how emo was it? This is actually quite easy this time, because right, it goes there because the only thing you could hear was Saiki's vocals, so that's where it goes. There is an interesting discussion to be had there. Do you think that modern day music production is going too far and is kind of wrecking music for people? It's not the first time I've heard complaints about music production on modern day songs. You guys were not happy with the production on the last song, which is the reason why I didn't check it out, because it came out and everybody started saying it's completely mid, the production ruins it, and I was like, well, there's no point in me fucking listening to it then. And The Warning, I did that. I complained about the production on The Warning songs. Everybody agreed. I thought I was going to get ripped to shreds. Everybody came in and went, this is shit. I then went and seen The Warning live. Those songs were amazing. It's fucking infuriating. That was Protect You by BAND-MAID. I've been markabusi. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.